all like this southern brogue as these people got. See, these people in the South, when they go up north, them Yankees, they laugh at me with my southern brogue, and I laugh at them. First, you know, used to when they'd want you on the television interview, they'd want you to say Negro. Now they want to say black people. You know, the Negroes resented it.
What's your favorite word?
Well, I call them Negroes. Well, if I'm speaking, I call them Negroes, you know, and they don't like that now. They want you to call them black people. Well, we had them down here. If a white lady spoke to one, if you had a cap, he'd remove it there. And he'd say, yes, ma'am. And he'd come to your house, he'd go to the back door. He never did come to the front door. White, they'd say, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir, and everything. Now, hell, they call these white girls where they work, Susie, Annie, Eddie, you know, by the first name. It's terrible. I wasn't taught that. I've called the old ones, the old colored people now, Uncle and Aunt. I was taught that. Of course, I'm raised here in the South, and that's...
All right, shalom, shalom. I'm going to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakak, Radash. I want to say double honor to the apostles and the bishop elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this word in truth and sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching and prophesying in the name of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, I'm the brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you with another lesson. And it was on this video that you just saw playing in front of you, where you had this Edomite Klansman. He's an Edomite, and he was speaking about how he basically was yearning for the old days. He basically yearning for the old days when Jake was, and when I say Jake, particularly I'm talking about you so-called Negroes here in America, because that's not who we are. We're not Negroes. We're not black. We're not Negras. You know, those are not our names. Those are proverbs and bywords. And that's a sign of the curses that was levied upon us for breaking the Lord's law. The one you ignorantly call God and Jesus, his name is Yahweh, and his only begotten son name is Yahweh Shai. We broke the covenant between us and the Lord. And so what happened? The Lord raised these nations up against us, particularly this last nation, the nation of Edom, right? And this guy in 1992, he was yearning for the old days. He was yearning for the days when Jake was in a more subservient role to him, you know, calling him sir, ma'am. You know, any so-called white man you see, you call him sir, or you call the white woman ma'am, and you would take your hat off and you basically show them reverence, man. You know, and this devil yearned for that. But those days are long gone. You still got some step and fetch niggas out here today. But Esau, this is another sign that Esau power is waning. All right. Esau, he missed the days when he had Jake in total subjugation through fear, right? Through fear and torment. Okay. And it should show you so-called Negroes, you so-called black, whatever you call yourself today, that's not who you are. We're the Israelites. Real quick, this is the book of Psalms, chapter 44, verse 13. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, and a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. And that's these other nations. Okay? That's these other nations. Right? And why did the Lord do that? Because we broke his law. It says, you let our neighbors mock us. We are an object of scorn and derision to those around us. You have made us the butt of their jokes. They shake their heads at us in scorn. And that's what this devil was doing. Here. You know, that's exactly what this devil was doing. He was yearning for the day. He was yearning for the day when Jake was in total captivity unto him and showed him reverence, right? He think Jake is uppity. You know, that's what they call you, an uppity Negro. You know? But this is that sign. Right? Because we're not black. You know, you got Jake running around here screaming, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black, black this and black that, when our skin is brown. It's like when we look at so-called skin color in this world, you just forget about the color scheme. You call red people white, right? You call brown people black, and those are nothing but proverbs and bywords. That's not who we are. Black people or Negroes. We're the tribe of Judah from the 12 tribes of Israel. All right? And here in America, we totally forgot ourselves. And our own people don't even want to know who they are. Right? Because this man, he was speaking about, it was a time where they called what you call black today, so-called black people. There was a time when you called them Negro, then you called them colored, now you call them black, now you call them African American. Why does our nationality continue to change every 20 so odd years, right? Because that's part of the curse, right? Let me get this real quick. Let me get this. A byword, right? Slakia, byword. Okay, the word, this is Deuteronomy 28:37. This is one of the curses, because these small hats, they're not going through that. It says, and thou shalt become astonishment, a proverb and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord will lead thee, man. So all these different nations got a name for us, right? You will become the object of horror, ridicule, and mockery when you call us a Negro, Negras, black, right? African American. That's a mockery of who we truly are, because we truly the Lord's people, right? Of the tribe of Judah, from the nation of Yasha Allah, what you call Israel, right? Among all the nations to which the Lord sends us, right? Because the Lord sent us into the captivity for our iniquities. I just want to look up that term for byword. In the Hebrew, that word for byword is Shanayanan. Shanan, or Shanyana, right? Which is a sharp word, a cutting word, a taunt, right? A byword, a taunt. Something pointed at, i.e. a jibe. And that's what this dude, this Edomite was calling us.
People in the South, when they go up north, them Yankees, they laugh at me with my Southern brogue, and I laugh at them. First, used to, when they'd want you on the television interview, they'd want you to say Negro. Now they want to say black people. The Negroes has ended it.
What's your favorite word?
Well, I call them Negroes.
And that's not who we are. We're not no goddamn Negras, right? We ain't no Negroes. We ain't black. Right? But this is the Edomite yearning for the good old days, man. And this is what's got a lot of these Edomites excited today about Nero, a.k.a. Donald J. Trump. Right? They really believe he's going to bring back the old days, man, where the white man had say and sway over everything. But this is just a sign of your kingdom is falling, and you're losing that power. Right? You're losing the power over your tongue. And eventually you're going to lose all of the power when Yahweh Shai come back, man. Because you weren't killing Negroes in America. You weren't killing Negroes in America. You weren't killing Indians in America. You were killing Israelites here in America, bro. And all around the world. Destroying the Lord's people. Making them mockery, right? But you Edomites, you're going to get these same curses that were levied upon us. You're going to get them on you. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, verse 7. And the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, thy God, will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. In the NLT it says, Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, your God, will inflict all these curses on your enemies and on those who hate and persecute you. So you Edomites, you're about to get ready to go. You're about to feel this pain double, right? I can only imagine the type of names you'll get that are going to stick to you like fucking flies to shit. I can only imagine. You definitely going to be called Adawanyim again, which is Edom in the Hebrew, right? You're going to be made a mockery. And not only you, all of these nations. All these nations they're going to be known by proverbs and bywords amongst us, right? And they're going to stick. We're not going to respect you as a human. We're not going to respect you as a man, because you're not a man. You're beneath us. Okay? So I just wanted to bring this out. I came across this video, I thought I could edify with it. I hope you edify with that. Say shalom on to the next.